chapter 3, verse 5 of 1 Kings. In Gibeon, the Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream. Hey, how you wonderful people doing? How you wonderful people doing? How you wonderful people doing? Yes, Monday it is. Oh, let me check the date, make sure. Major blessings though, guys. Yeah, lots of love. But how you wonderful people doing? It is 6:22 a.m. Monday, July 1st. It's the first of the month. Wake up. I don't know if you can see it, but major blessings. Omar Antonio Clark, also known as ZipLock305 of ZipLock305.com, TJ3D, the Golden Age 3 dozen. Omar Antonio Clark, I should say. I said my first name. And we got, this is my newest Bible. This is my Bible that I got from one of my pastor's house, Pastor Rick. Shout out Pastor Rick of New Beginnings. But the pink Bible we're going to dive in today. And I'm going to look for the scripture. I should have the scripture memorized, but unfortunately for now I don't. But we're gonna go into King Solomon's dream when he asked for understanding. A lot of people think he asked for wisdom, but let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. King Solomon. I like that name. Sunday, Monday. King Solomon's dream. I typed it in. So it's in Kings 1:3. Make sure it's the verse. Yeah, and guys, I'm going to share a good point today. So y'all, bear with me. I'm going to say a good point today. King Solomon. I'm looking for it. Where is the verse? In the Bible, King Solomon's dream verse in the Bible. I believe it's in Kings 3-5. That's where we're going to dive into. So I'm going to open up my book. I'm going to read it from the book. I could read it from my phone, but I love books. I love the physical book. Kings 1:3-5. But I have multiple phones. I had 5 phones. I gave 2 away. I had an Android and an older iPhone. I gave those 2 away. Now I have 3 iPhones. I have 2 11s and 1 15. Phones, they make my life easier because I do so much. I do music. I play my music on the streets. When I make sales, I do so much. So thank God for phones. So I'm going into 1 Kings 3:5, chapter 3, verse 5. I'm gonna dive into it. I'm on 4:23, going to 3:5. Excuse me. All right, now I'm going to read from 3:5, if you can see it. Chapter 3, verse 5 of 1 Kings. In Gibeon, the Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream by night. And God said, ask what I shall give thee. And Solomon said, thou showed unto thy servant David, my father, great mercy, according as he walked before thee in truth, and in righteousness and in uprightness of heart with thee. And thou hast kept for him this great kingdom, that thou hast given him a son to sit on his throne, as it is this day. And now, O Lord my God, thou hast made thy servant king instead of David my father, and I am but a little child. I know not how to go out or come in. And thy servant is in the midst of thy people, thou hast chosen, a great people. Thy cannot be more numbered nor counted for multitude. Give therefore thy servant an understanding heart to judge thy people, that I may discern between good and bad. For who is able to judge this thy so great a people? And the speech pleased the Lord, that Solomon had asked this thing. And God said unto him, because thou hast asked this thing, and hast not asked for thyself long life, neither hast asked riches for thyself, nor asked thy life of thine enemies, but hast asked for thyself understanding to discern judgment. Behold, I have done according to thy words. Lo, I have given thee a wise and understanding heart. So, okay, I'm going to stop there for a second. So, it said that King Solomon, he didn't ask for wisdom per se. In the King James Version of the Bible, it says that, give therefore thy servant, on chapter 3, verse 9, it says, on King 1 of 1 Kings, chapter 3, verse 9, it says, give therefore thy servant an understanding heart to judge thy people, that I may discern between good and bad. So that may mean wisdom, but it doesn't say wisdom. So a lot of people say, the wisest man asks for wisdom. He asks for discernment to judge between good and bad, good and evil. So if you ask for wisdom, God will give it to you. Wisdom is all around us. If you need help on where to get the wisdom, DM me, message me, or call me. Matter of fact, 305-900-0413, or you can text me your name and your info. So we got Bibles that you could get a Bible online. You could Google Bible verses. You could do so much. You could get a mentor, but wisdom is all around us. If you want wisdom and you don't have money, or you have money, the more money you have, the more wisdom you're able to get. Obviously, but if you don't have money, you could start with wisdom. And most people say wisdom, or it says in the Bible, not verbatim, but in the Bible it has that choice rubies, choice gold, choice silver is worse than wisdom, or wisdom is better than gold and silver and choice of rubies. So ask for wisdom, dear guys, excuse me, I said God. But if you ask God for anything, he will give it to you, but you got to put in the work. Faith without works is dead, guys. Faith without works is dead. We're going to end it there. Omar Antonio Clark of ZipLock305.com. And what I like to say, we got it popping like pimples. We keep it pushing, my peoples. It's complex but simple once you know and learn the fundamentals. Major blessings. Omar Antonio Clark. And call me 305-900-0413. My number again is 305-900-0413. That's my new Bible, showing it off. King James Version. See, KJV. KJV, y'all. Much blessings.